What's up, guys? If you are into music reaction channels that are honest, raw, and authentic, look no further. You found your destination. It is the Tazzz N Philly show. Welcome to our journey.
And make sure that you subscribe below and enjoy the show. It's 20 minutes.
What is good, you sexy son of a gun? It's Philly. That's Tazzz. It's the Tazzz N Philly show, and we are back with another reaction video. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Philly and Tazzz. We're back with another Ayreon reaction video. So welcome back, all Ayreon fans. Thank you for being here. We are checking out the amazing flight. Sounds epic. Sounds like it should take us on a ride somewhere. So wouldn't surprise me, considering that's what Ayreon pretty much does with their music. Pretty cool. I don't even know what you call them there, but they're a mishmash of different artists and bandmates smashed together to make cool music. So I guess we can call them a group, but it's definitely different. With that being said, though, haven't checked them out in a minute. So this will be nice to get back into it. I know that there's a few people that had suggested this to us, so we're going to give a shout out. We're going to let Tazzz give his thoughts, which typically isn't much, and then we'll get into it.
Philly is correct. There's usually a mishmash of musicians, artists in some way to do this group, but this is an extra surprise. One of the people that gave a shout out said that the narrator of this particular song is the guy Q who played in the Star Trek Next Generation series. Have you ever watched that, Philly, at all? So as far as I know, Q isn't a singer. We'll find out. So if not, then that's cool. That means they bring in just regular actors to be part of the show. This shout out goes to Joey C. So Joey C, thank you so much for requesting this song and giving us that intel about Q from Star Trek The Next Generation, which that was my favorite Star Trek series ever. With Jean-Luc Picard, Patrick Stewart. What?
This is not a Star Trek channel. Thank you. All right.
Anyway, if there's no other questions, Philly, there's not. Okay, so here we go. Pretty stoked to see what this is all about.
Thank you, Spock.
Amazing flight.
Now listen well and understand the import of this game I've planned. We are the forever. The stewardship of the universe is in our care. Wisdom and passion we nurture everywhere. Of these humans you're about to see, who best embodies these qualities? The first 5 humans have had their say, and now 2 more will join the fray. Watch the barbarian, he's so uptight, and the hippie, out of sight. Enter, dear mortals, into the light. Be brave. Crimson
there's no need to get uptight. My eyes reflect the stars and the smile lights up my face. We're on an amazing flight in space.
I shoot city walls and towers, wreaking havoc in the streets. Burn palaces of cowardly kings, not a one stood up to me. Fools flying bally banners and brazen sky, branded battle axe and broadsword. And drums of glory sound like thunder. Hail, barbarian warlord!
Hey dude, you're so uncool, but hey, that's alright. Like there's no need to get uptight. My eyes reflect the stars and the smile lights up my face. We're on an amazing flight in space.
Man, oh man. You know what I used to love as a kid and growing up, like whether like you went somewhere and you got like a grab bag or like for Christmas time for people who celebrate Christmas, like you had the stockings. What I liked about both of them is it was a plethora of things inside and you were excited by everything you pulled out because it was so many assortments of things in there. That's Ayreon. I mean, they had a freaking guitarist, they had a pianist, they had a flutist, they had a violinist. They threw in damn Q from Star Trek. They had sirens. Like, oh my God, when those females were singing, I was trying so hard to tell if one of them was Floor. I couldn't tell, but that one single female singer who was singing like a siren, oh my God, she was so angelic. They just threw all that shit in there like a beautiful musical grab bag. That's Ayreon. I mean, I just loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. It's not often I hear a song that has a damn flutist in it. All beautifully intertwined with all the other things that I had mentioned. And then the presence and the performance, like the doors that opened up and people were walking through. I was like, who's that tall dude walking through? And then the one guy walked through. I'm not going to lie. I was like, is that a zombie? I'm like, I didn't know he was tall as hell with these kaleidoscope pants on and white hair. The first thing I thought was a zombie. I was sorry, keeping it real. But I loved it all. Really, really beautiful. What do you have to say, Philly?
Yeah, they're definitely unique in that. I mean, there's definitely a whole, mix and match of musical instruments that you don't necessarily see together in like a rock band. But like, the dude with the longer hair, the non-zombie, I really like his voice. He's got the 80s kind of like rock flair voice, and I love the riff. I like the riff change. I like how it, the lights and everything were kind of going to how the music was going. It was very, very cool. And like we said, this song's called Amazing Flight. And I said before it started that we're about to go on a ride, maybe. That's kind of what it felt like. It did take you on like a journey of just different sounds and different, different speeds and tempos. And just like if somebody said, I'm going to throw piano and flute and guitar and violin and 80s rock voices, and you wouldn't necessarily be like, all right, that sounds like that's going to be a winner. But then here it is, and it comes out and it sounds great. So very, very cool to them. They keep doing it. They keep adding pieces and different people, and somehow they keep coming out with great song after great song. It's cool that we've gotten a chance to get to know them a little bit, because clearly we didn't know anything about them prior to this channel. So just kind of broadens our horizons to a lot of the great music around the world. And this is just another example of it. So kudos. I liked it. I thought it was cool, and I'm very intrigued to check out more Ayreon stuff as we go forward.
Yeah, sounds great. So let's vote.
All right. So this is where we vote on it. This is ass or pass. Anybody new to the channel, it is a 2 rating system. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Was that song ass? Did it suck? We give it a thumbs down. If that song didn't suck and it's not ass, we give it a thumbs up. It's simple. So Tazzz will count to 3. I will drum roll. We will rate this together and move on to the next reaction video. Tazzz, are you ready?
I'm ready. 3, 2, 1. Yes.
Yep. Good stuff. All the subscribers that suggested it, thank you. To the subscribers that brought us to the Ayreon rabbit hole, thank you. To all the fantastics, thank you. To any new subscribers, thank you. And please, please, please keep the suggestions coming. Keep telling us what direction you want the channel to go in, because you guys are going to continue to push us where you want us to go. So until next time, we'll be back soon. I'm Philly. That is Tazzz. It is the Tazzz N Philly show. Have a wonderful night. Peace.
And take it easy and keep it breezy.